Hey, Coach Jess here with another relationship tip for you. I want to talk about healthy apologizing and what that would look like in a healthy relationship. But first, I want to make sure that everybody is very clear on what a toxic relationship might look like. And this can show up in a couple of different ways. One is that one person, the toxic person, takes everything personally, and their partner feels like they're walking on eggshells constantly, trying to tiptoe around this fragile person's feelings, and they always feel like they're in a position that they have to apologize and make amends. And then this can also show up in a different way where the toxic person is constantly causing problems and hurting the other without any regard to their feelings or any concern for how they feel. Both of those would show up in more of a toxic relationship. So let's say that we have a healthy relationship. There's still going to be a need for apologizing, because no matter what relationship you're in, you're working with two imperfect people. No one's perfect, so they're gonna, make mistakes, and it's very important for it to be a healthy relationship that both is aware of that, meaning that each are humble and understand that they may make mistakes that they need to apologize for, and the other also understands and does not expect perfection out of their partner, and is willing to forgive if there's a sincere apology and work to get better. And so it is not important that both are perfect in a relationship. The most important thing is that they're both committed to the relationship. That is what will show up in a healthy and successful relationship, is full commitment from both sides of the relationship. So we'll talk about what makes up a good apology. So I'll just talk about a couple of them this time, and then I'll go into more next time. But for a good apology to happen, it needs to be very timely. If there is too much time between the violation and the apology, then this gives time for festering of the wound that was created, and it can cause more problems. So you want to decrease that time between the violation and the apology. And if you don't do that, also false stories can be created in the and create more problems than is necessary. Also, it's very important that the apology is sincere. And for it to be sincere, the offender needs to take some time to put themselves in the offended's shoes and how that might have felt for the offended, so that they can show empathy while they are apologizing. So once they've done this and they have some empathy for what did occur, they can give eye contact with their sorry, and that will feel more sincere. And if they can feel that the other understands where they're coming from, it makes it feel way more sincere than if they don't feel like the other understands. So those are a couple of ways that can help us have a good apology when the time occurs. Once again, it is not important that both parties are perfect, because it's just not going to happen in any relationship anywhere. What is important is that both understands that there's imperfections from themselves and from the other, and it's okay. But there's a commitment to each other and to the relationship. That is key in a successful relationship. I just want to remind you that you can reach out to me at coachjessica@gmail.com, and that's Jessica with an A, not an I. And I do have a lot of online group or individual sessions that I can do that will help you learn skills that will help improve the quality of your life and also your relationships. So don't hesitate to reach out to me to find out more information about those. And until next time, take care.